Hey everyone, it's Alex from XM Studios, and we are here today to go over the Shazam and the Black Adam Rebirth. So these are both 1/6 scale. We're going to go through this, and again, what we do is we go through the videos the factory sent through, look through the production pictures, just go through it, and yeah, just if there's any questions anyone wants to ask, I'll see if I can answer them. I'll go through it, let you know about this one actually went up for pre-order yesterday. Both of them, sorry, went up for pre-order yesterday. So these are available now. Description will be in the link below, so you'll be able to get those. As you know, I'm Alex Thomas. I am the social media manager for XM Studios, and yeah, let's do this. So ignore these boxes. I've just got loads of stuff in. So there you go. Straight on to the chat. Got a few people waiting. So Tan Johnson, how did you change the batteries? I think with the prototype, the head lifted up and there was a piece under there, but I may be wrong on that. And also with the prototype will be different from the production piece, so I'll have to look into that and ask the team how that will be. How much will shipping be to Singapore? That should be actually on the website. They give you the shipping quotes on the website, so you should be able to go onto there. Christian giving me a hard time there, Grumpy Bear. Yeah. Dan Riley, thanks for joining me again, buddy. Ismail, hi Alex, excited for the Shazam. I'd like to know perhaps XM could adjust the angle of the base so he's standing on, so that he doesn't have to be displayed so high, or just a slight adjustment. I mean, the pieces have been made so that they kind of accompany each other, so the angle is probably in relation to the angle of Shazam. So I can feed it back to the team, see what they say, but again, they're made as accompanying pieces, so that could be something that has already been put into consideration, but the factor is the fact that they are matching. So as I say, we are going to go through Shazam and Black Adam. What I'll do is I'll go through them one at a time. So I've got the images going through there for both of them, and what I'll do is I'll go through the Shazam first, and then I'll move on, hopefully then to the Black Adam. So what we'll do is got the video ready. It's up to go. Okay, we're looking good. Also, we've got the social media down here. So this is our Instagram here, and this is our Facebook page. We also have a Facebook group now, so that's the XM Studios Life. So if you look that up on Facebook, the group, you have to request to join, answer a few questions just to make sure it's not like a bot or something trying to join, and we'll add you in. We opened up about a week ago, less than a week ago. We're already on like 1.3 thousand members, so that's awesome. And the group has got a lot of posts going up. It's going actually really well, so I'm really happy about that. Damien in the house, afternoon champ, afternoon. So yeah, what we do is go through. So Shazam Rebirth. This is 1/6 scale statue. Description. So when Billy Batson speaks the name of an age-old wizard, he is transformed into the world's mightiest mortal, Shazam. Billy Batson's parents died when he was still a baby. Orphan child believed he had no one to rely on and had to fend for himself. But one day he was guided to the Rock of Eternity, where an ancient wizard, Shazam, waited. The world needed a hero, and the boy became the wizard's new champion. Able to transform himself into an adult superhero by calling the magical bolt of lightning. Now, whenever evil must be stopped, people are in need of help, Earth can rely on the power of Shazam. So obviously this got quite a lot of love recently with the movie, and they're also going to be bringing out the sequel of the movie, which moves on to then Black Adam. That has become quite a popular character, who was also a very popular character before. We showed this piece in first of all, we showed it in New York Comic Con 2019. It was there, and then we also showed it in Singapore Comic Con in 2019 December time. So it's got out there. A lot of people have taken pictures, a lot of it on social media. So yeah, it's actually been received very well. Um, what we'll then do is, yeah, let's just go straight onto the video. Here we go. So he's going to have a light up on his chest, and with that light up, I have been informed that batteries will not be provided by XM. We've had some issues in the past with customs, and we now, unfortunately, we don't provide the batteries for those. But let's go on to what it does come with. So, showing Shazam wielding his power as he leaps off the Egyptian-inspired base. It comes with 2 head sculpts. There's one with the hood and one without, which was the one you just saw. There's the light up on his chest. Wait for him to come back around. Great detailing on the cape there. Great flow to it. I really do like the Egyptian style base on that. I love all the hieroglyphics carved into that. Again, when I saw this in both in New York and Singapore, I was a big fan actually of the hooded head for me. That was my personal favourite. Yeah, great detailing on the golds there. Come through. There you go. That's the head that I prefer, but that's just a preference. I'm not really in the know about the character. It's not a character I follow, but just as a visual, I preferred this one a lot. I really liked the detailing on it, and the way that the actual hood and the head switched out was really, really well done. Great detailing on his left hand there as well. I love the way the fingers are separated. On a lot of pieces you do get where the fingers are actually together, and it's to stop breakages and things, but I just think that when the extra detail's been done with the sculpt, I think it actually adds quite a bit to it. So this also then comes, this is a companion piece with the Black Adam, as I said, Rebirth, which you can pre-order separately, and we will be going on to that one afterwards. This is crafted in cold cast porcelain and all hand painted within the factory. The edition size is made to order with a maximum of 499 pieces, and this one, being the Rebirth line, is a worldwide availability. The concept for this was done by Hive Studios over in Thailand, and the 3D sculpt was done by Victor Hugo Sosa, and all wrapped up by the XM Studios design and development team. The piece is, let me just find the measurements, I'll go through that. I did show at the beginning of the video. It's 30 centimeters wide by 32 deep by 46 centimeters high. That's a rough estimate. And the box size, it's not too bad actually. It's 60 centimeters by 52 centimeters by 24. So it's not too bad. And product weight is 6.5 kilos, and the shipping weight is estimated at 13 kilos. As I said, the batteries will not be included with that. We've had some issues in the past where we've sent out batteries and customs have kind of got involved. So to stop that problem, we will announce the batteries you will need to have in advance, but you will need to purchase them yourself. Tan Johnson looks like Josh Brolin. I can't see that one on that one, but not a bad thing. Josh Brolin did a great job with Cable and Thanos. So yeah. Fanjun D, hi there. This piece looks great, but I'm concerned Shazam pose means the piece will lean over time. Does XM team have anything in mind to prevent this? Well, this will have all the rods inside, so this, this shouldn't lean. The thing is with this is, also this is 6 scale. It's still got a lot of weight to it, but with this, if you go for like quarter scale, there's obviously a lot more weight, a lot more leverage. With the 6 scale, you can make more dynamic poses because of the fact you've got that weight is on your side rather than too much on the statue. But then there should also be strong rodding within there, and I'm pretty sure the engineering team in the factory have definitely looked into that. I mean, we've XM been making statues now for I think 6 years or so. So for that time, we've made over 160 statues for ourselves and for others, and each one of those statues has had hundreds made. So we've made a lot, and we've learned over the time. So hopefully there won't be an issue with that. And, there will be the rodding in there. Again, I can ask the team about the detailing of the rodding inside. Downright design and paintwork on the base looks great. Yeah, it's really well done. I mean, the rocks are really well done. It looks fantastic. How do you change the batteries? Tan. I'm not 100% sure with that. I think with the prototype, if I remember, I might be wrong. It was either the lightning comes out or the actual head comes off, and there was something underneath. But again, I may be wrong on that. But again, that was the prototype, so it could be totally different in the production piece. I can ask the team and find out for next time. Gabriel Gutierrez, what's up? Martin Cheatham, where would the buttons to be to turn on the light up feature? Again, on the prototype, I'm pretty sure it was either under the head or the lightning came out. I'll have to confirm that with the team, because again, it will vary from the prototype to the production. What we then do is we'll go on to the Black Adam. So let's go into the video. Look at the Black Adam. Anytime tan. If I can help, I'll try. But as I say, what I'll do is I'll speak to the team and find out 100% where the switch is. Again, I'm pretty sure because with Shazam, he was quite fiddly, and at the convention, because it was a prototype, the piece wasn't engineered properly. So Seng was the one dealing with Shazam, and I didn't get to assemble him. So unfortunately, I'm not 100% sure. So let's go on to the Black Adam video. Okay, so the brief on Black Adam. This is basically from DC. So this is a take from like DC Wiki or so. And one of the world's foremost wielders of magic, Black Adam has been both a hero and a villain over his life that spanned thousands of years before Billy Batson became the magical empowered hero. The wizard Shazam selected another companion. 10th Adam, or Mighty Adam, began as a hero of humanity, but then allowed his power to corrupt his ideals and desires. Now labelled Black Adam, he was exiled by Shazam, but returned to the modern day, a frequent enemy of frequent enemy to Earth's hero. Black Adam believes he is the right person to lead humanity, and any action he takes necessary is for the greater good. So looking at the piece here, this is done to accompany the Shazam piece, so it has the similar style base on there. So if we go on to what's included with the statue, so Black Adam wielding his magic power as he leaps off the Egyptian-inspired base. Comes with 2 head sculpt, again one hooded and one unhooded, and he has the light up chest. The thing I do like about the Black Adam preference over the Shazam for me is on the base. I love the Anubis on the base, absolutely love it. Again, the golds there look great, and the light up there. Love the hooded head as well. I think it's me. I don't know. I just like the way the hood sits. I think it looks great on both of these pieces. Can be displayed as a companion piece with Shazam again, which can be ordered separately, made out of cold casted porcelain and hand painted to the highest possible standard. Again, this is made to order a maximum size of 499, and it is worldwide available. Same as Shazam, the studio Hive done the concept, and the 3D was done by Victor Hugo Souza, and this was then all tied up in a neat bow by the XM design and development team. Then the product size for this is 26 by 26 by 41 high. That's an estimate. And then the shipping size is 61 by 41 by 30 centimeters high. The estimated weight for this is 4.5 kilos, and the shipping weight is going to be 10. That sounds like an error. I'll have to check that with the team, because Shazam is 6.5 with, oh no, that could be right. Packaging is quite heavy, so that's 6 kilo packaging. Oh no, that could be right. So yeah, 4.5 kilo weight and 10 kilo shipping estimate. Again, another great piece. Love the way the cape flows. I love the lightning bolts on him, and I love the sort of bluey turquoise of the lightning on his chest. So yeah, and then there's our social media. So yeah, definitely follow us. Thanks. Go back to work. Shazam sold out before I could secure one for you. I'm sorry. What was that eyeshadow thick on this? Okay. Has he got thick eyeshadow? I think you're looking too close at this. But yeah, as I say, both of these pieces are very, very popular. They're selling very well. And I don't know if that's true, but Damien is saying that the Shazam is sold out, or maybe he's just winding up Martin. I don't think it's sold out yet. I mean, the team would have told me before I come on to announce that. So yeah, that's those two pieces. And again, the software pre-order gone up to yesterday, so that's available now to order. And anyone who gets this is going to be very happy. Again, they're accompanying pieces. They're made to be displayed together. Dan Riley, on a side note, the latest shipping updates correct. The dark side is shipping Q3. I didn't expect them until 2021. Yeah, all the shipping dates have just come out are correct. It goes in line with our new way of working, which is with the newer pieces, we did announce the edition size before they went up to pre-order, so we could then forewarn the factory. And then with that in mind, this actually cuts off several months of the production time, because we're not waiting to collate all of the final figures. So yeah, it should pretty much be accurate. You guys will be implementing remote controls for this like Thanos? Not sure. I'll have to ask the team about that again. I think with the Thanos one, it was a bit different, but again, I can ask whether this will be a feature which is going to, moving forward, which is going to be on all the pieces, or just, on Thanos or some others, because where the parts are harder to get off. I'll ask the team again and I'll find that out. It's a good question. As a character, I prefer Black Adam. But out of these two sculpts, I think Shazam edges it. I think it's close. I think it's very close. I mean, seeing them both in person, I think I prefer the figure of Shazam, and I prefer the base of Black Adam. So it's tough. I love that Anubis base. I think it really, really adds something to the statue. And then again, the colours of the Shazam kind of pop more. So I think they both have their strengths for 100% for me. So yeah, we'll keep this one nice and brief, keep it to the point. And, thank you for joining me here. Thank you for being here. Again, if you ask any questions, I will try and answer them. I know a lot of those ones I did say I'll refer to the team and I'll get back to them. But what I'll do is I'll ask the team the questions that come up. And then what I'll do is I'll post something on the XM Life group or on the Facebook page. So again, definitely make sure you're in the XM Life group and the answers will be there. So that'll be about the batteries, how you get the batteries in, how you switch it on, and the suggestion of the remote control, and also the angling of Black Adam. But again, I think with the angling, because they've been designed as companion pieces, I think it's so that they face off. So I don't think that will be one, but it will be more about the lighting questions I had. I won't bring up the eyeshadow though. So again, thanks guys. Again, this is something that I am quite passionate about, something that I really enjoy doing. I enjoy doing the stuff with the community. I enjoy it. That's why I released the group when I came in. I want to get more involved in the community. I want to answer these questions. I want to be involved in the live. And again, it's one of my favorite things about this community is doing interaction with the fans and the collectors. So thanks for being there, thanks for the support, and yeah, happy collecting everyone. So take care, peace.